Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen, Sasa Sasi. We're back for the third segment of Young and Gifted. We've got with us the supremely talented Ali Official.
Not even.
No, of course. The calls have been phenomenal. Just before we get back to the callers, because we do, mashallah, have a long line of callers waiting at the moment. Yeah. I just wanted to touch on what you're doing with Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Obviously, everybody in the country knows who Warner Brothers are. Whenever you watch a movie, the big WB sign or the Bugs Bunny sign, right. That's Warner Brothers. What do you do there? How did you get there?
How did I get there?
That's awesome.
Yeah. No, do you know what? Yeah, right now, my full-time job is actually working as a digital marketing assistant for Warner Brothers. But the interesting thing about that is how that happened was as a direct result of everything I do on the social media channels.
Sure.
And it's the Bengali people, it's the Asian people, it's everyone that has been supporting, that has contributed to that. But in terms of how that actually happened, the initial process was just like any other job. I applied for a position that I saw. Mm-hmm. But this is. Should I tell you the honest truth? How this happened?
Please
like
do.
Exclusive on Young and Gifted.
I've never told this to anyone except for about 4 people. but okay, so this initially, when I saw the position for Warner Brothers, it's one of those things where it's just so big and so larger than life.
Yeah.
You don't think you get it, but you still apply it.
Yeah.
It was for a position called the publicity intern, right? And I got a call back, and I was like, yeah, would be interested. Mm-hmm. And I was like, wow, the fact that I even got a call back was amazing. There was 3 stages of the interviews. I made it through to the first one, the second one, got through to the third one, and they were like, we've had a look at your CV, we've had a look at all your social media experience. We feel like you'd be better suited for our digital marketing department, but we don't have a position there. What I'll do is I'll give your CV to them, and they'll have a look at it. Mm-hmm. At that stage, I'm not gonna lie, I felt depressed, man. I thought that was like their kind gesture of saying like thanks, but no thanks. And there was no position there anyway, so I thought, what would happen? They told everyone at the end of the day, on Monday, you'll get a call back, and we'll let you know from then. That weekend was depressing. Friday was the interview, you have to wait Saturday, you have to wait Sunday. Monday, I'm in a lecture at university. I get a private number phone call, and they're like, hey, we've passed your CV onto the digital marketing department. They don't have a position, but they've had a look at your CV, and because of what you do, they want to create a position specifically for you. And I was like, okay. They were like, they'd like to interview you. Would you be able to come in? I go in the first interview. The head of that department that day was ill. So 2 other people had to interview me, but they were like, you're still gonna have to meet the head because he's, he has the final say at the end of the day. So I had to wait another 2 days, which was, the stress is, I'm thinking like...
Building up.
Yeah, if I get a no, I'd rather not have entered. Then I finally got to the stage, the guy met me, and within 5 minutes he was like, you know what, you're hired, we'll take you for the year. And for me, I think that was when it really hit me. Like,
I can't imagine there being a lot of Asian faces in Warner Brothers.
There are a few, but yeah, I think predominantly not, and I think there's a lot of factors to that. I
can't imagine there being very many Bengalis there.
I think I'm the only Bengalis, but there's a lot of Indians there. But I think the reason for that is a couple of reasons. I think a lot of the time, from the inside out, a lot of people think, white people don't want Bengalis in their offices, Asians in the offices. If you need an example, I'm a living proof. That's not the case. Absolutely. A lot of the time we need, and I'm not even saying that in an arrogant way. I'm just saying like, they did that for me. I didn't. They saw what I did, they liked it, they thought I fit, they did it. And I think a lot of people need to come out of that way of thinking, like, the mainstream world hates us or they don't want us. It's not like that. If you
hard
prove
work
your
and
worth,
dedication.
Absolutely. If you have the right motivation and you have the right intent, you'll get opportunities, inshallah.
Sabina, I can see the Twitter is just absolutely blowing up.
Yes, we've been getting loads of tweets in, so we do want to ask you a few questions.
Before we get back on the telephones, just quickly fire out.
Yeah, so I've got one here from @sister_E4. She's asking you, Ali, what's in store long term? Are you moving to London permanently? And she'd also like you to speak Bengali.
She'd also like. So shall I answer the question in Bengali?
I think that'd be great.
আমি originally Devon থেকে আইছি
I don't think originally is a Bengali word though.
But remix করলে কিছু বলা মানে you can't completely
Prothom.
Benglish.
Prothom Devon Takesi.
I don't even think that's the right.
That Prothom would be first.
Prothom is just the beginning, isn't it?
Yeah. So at first I was in Devon.
Okay. At the beginning.
Once upon a time.
Beginning / Prothom বাবে আমি Devon থেকে আইছি লন্ডন ফরা লাগে ইসলাম আর অনেক কাম করে লন্ডন আমি লন্ডন আর হয়ে গেছি so yeah I think that's a bad habit I always remix on permanently utake যাইমু লন্ডন ইনশাআল্লাহ onu shoptamar onu kham onu fora so inshallah onu take যাইমু
I've got another Twitter question for you from Habibati_XOXVO. She'd like to ask about a tour. Are you thinking about doing a tour?
Am I thinking about? Yes, I am.
That question I think was answered earlier. He
Yeah.
did say he's in
And future plans.
Future plans. There are quite.
I heard something about a clothing range.
Yes. Do you know what?
Tell me about that.
There's quite a few. I think this year, I don't want to do the whole New Year, New Me thing.
Yeah.
I just want to like kind of do me, and like the world can judge what I do. But I think this year, I have a clothing line launching, inshallah, very soon. Keep an eye out on at Ali Official UK on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I will be dropping an announcement. I'm planning for an early February launch. In regards to a tour, I am hosting a national Bengali handwriting competition. It's called Amra Shundar Kori Bangla Likhi. And I believe for that, we're going on Birmingham, Coventry, Bradford, and also London. So that will be kind of a tour, but it's not me. It's for someone else that I'm hosting. But I'll update more on that. But I think the most exciting thing that's happening for me this year is one common theme in our community is marriage, right? And I've actually partnered up with a matrimonial service that I'm going to help push out to our community. And that service is called Pure Ishq. Marriage has become this thing that's so hard to get right in our generation, and there's a lot of kind of problems between the older generation and the younger generation.
That's another
conversation. I know that's another conversation completely
for days.
Absolutely,
a whole episode.
But to put it in a nutshell, what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to try help provide a solution for those issues. So inshallah, again, keep an eye out on my social media channels. Pure Ishq will be launching at the end of this month, and it should be very interesting. Inshallah.
Sorry, go on, Sabina.
One more Twitter and then we're going to go back to calls, guys, so stay on the line. We've got somebody asking 5 things people don't know about you. 5
things people don't know about me. Oh man, how are you going to put me on the spot like that if we've got a reductive time amount? 5 things people don't know about me. I'm a huge chess fan, by the way. Like, I absolutely love chess. So if there are any chess people, tweet me. Like, I love playing that. I think that's one thing. Maybe I should do 3. 5 might be, I'll be here like all day thinking. Secondly, I still use the same laptop that I used when I first started making YouTube videos, but I need a new one because it's slowly breaking down.
Nice. And
third fact about me that people probably didn't know is that I'm a huge, actually people probably do know that, but it's not a good one. I'm a huge energy drink fan, and I need to cut down. So, I'm a big Red Bull junkie, as they say. But I need to cut down on that. So that's a bad habit of mine. But yeah, that's.
Are you not going to give us 2 more?
2 more. What?
Indulge our fans.
2 more facts about me that people probably. It's so hard when you're on social media. Like, you feel like people are a part of your life. So now what I've done is vlogging.
Favorite cuisine?
Indian. So conspicuous, but so true. Like,
Same here.
Biggest fear? What's your biggest fear?
Exactly.
My biggest fear. I think my biggest fear is probably death. When our time is up, have we done enough to leave a legacy or please our Lord? That's as real as it gets, right?
So, very good answer.
Yeah, I think that's probably.
If we can just jump back onto the telephones now.
Absolutely, let's do it.
Assalamu alaikum, caller. After নাম কি তা আপনি কোথা থেকে ফোন করছেন?
My name is Hannah. I'm calling from Bedford.
Hannah from Bedford. You're live on the air to Ali Official.
Hi, Hannah.
Hi.
How are you doing, Hannah?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I've been to Bedford. Is Bedford right?
Yeah, I've met you before.
Have you?
Read.
Where did we meet?
Aisha Academy.
Oh yes, but big up Aisha Bashar. She's watching. She does her own charity. Very good. Yeah, no, I remember. I've been to Aisha's place twice. So yeah, was it the speech that I gave there? Was it during that time?
Sorry?
Was it the
You
speech?
came with Isla.
Oh yeah, I remember. How have you been since then?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Hannah, what would you like to ask Ali since you've got him live on air?
Well, I don't really want to ask anything. I just wanted to say that he does a really good job. I don't miss any of his videos. Just keep up the good work. Allah has gifted you with so much talent. Just keep it up.
Do you know, Hannah? That means so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for your call, Hannah. Much appreciated. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Hannah. Big up Bedford.
Yeah, I've actually got relatives in Bedford, so yeah.
Who
Do we have the next caller on the line? Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Fine. My name is Issa and I'm 7 years old and I'm from London.
Isan, it's very nice to have you on the show. What would you like to say to Ali?
A question. What's your favourite video and what from you and why?
Good call.
First of all, you sound so sweet and so cute. I have to say that. You're probably the youngest caller we've had, 7-year-old.
Yep.
So shout out to you. What's my favourite video? Do you know what? I'll be very honest with you. I don't actually think I have one. Like I'm one of those types of people that I'm never really pleased with anything I do. So because I make it, I know exactly where I did wrong or what took the most to do. So I think I am my worst kind of hater. So I don't really have a favourite. I think, I let the people
Just
decide.
for Isan, tell us which one you like the most.
I really don't. And that is no false modesty. That's not me being pretentious.
So which one's your favourite?
Which one's your favourite?
All of them.
You like all of them. Do you know what? That's the best answer.
Lovely answer. Isan, thank you very much for your call. Is there anything else that you'd like to say before you go?
No.
Thank you very much for your call. Much appreciated. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That was a sweet call,
That was a
wasn't
very
it?
nice call. Next caller. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you? What's your name and where are you calling from?
Oh, I'm Taiba Ahmed and I'm from London.
Sorry, what Ahmed?
Taiba Ahmed.
Taba Ahmed?
Taiba.
Taiba, sorry.
Taiba.
Sorry,
From
Taiba.
London.
So how old are you, Taiba?
Oh, I'm 10 years old.
10 years old. You're live to Ali. What would you like to ask him?
Hi, Taiba.
My question is, would you like to be in a comedy films in the future?
Would I like to be in a comedy film in the future? I'd love to be in a comedy film in the future. Yeah, maybe, perhaps. It's possible. We'll see what happens. If you keep... Do you like what I do?
Yeah.
If you keep supporting like that, maybe it will happen, inshallah.
What's your favourite video, Taiba?
When they're sitting down and watching a wedding and they're dressed as a girl.
Yeah, that was even one of
That's
the
a good one.
Yeah.
Taiba, anything else you'd like to say before you go?
Oh, no.
Thank you very much for your
Thank
call,
you,
Taiba.
Taiba.
It was
Thank
much
you so much.
appreciated.
Take care, Taiba.
Assalamu alaikum. Hello, next caller. Yeah, please. Hello. Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. You're live on the
salam.
air to Young and Gifted. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name's Yusuf and I'm from London, Stratford.
Yusuf, very nice to have you on our show. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 14.
14. You're live on the air to Ali. What would you like to ask him?
Ali, are you going to be doing any collabs with any other YouTubers in the future?
Do you know what? There are talks, man. There are talks. Yeah, inshallah, I will be. But again, I can't say anything right now because when you're in talks, I don't want to say it just in case it doesn't happen. But what I will say is keep an eye out on the social media channels. Watch the space. But yeah, we just come back from Stratford, by the way. So big up Stratford, bro.
Yusuf, is there anything else that you'd like to ask?
Oh, I just want to say thank you for following me on Twitter and My favorite video is Bengali coconut because that's basically how I talk as well.
Are you gonna speak a bit of Bengali for us, Yusuf?
I can't. I'm a bit like the Bengali coconut.
No problem, Yusuf.
No problem, Yusuf. It was a pleasure having you on the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your call.
Thanks, Yusuf, man.
Take care. Assalamu alaikum. Wow. The next caller. Hello. Hello there.
Hello?
Hi. Assalamu alaikum. You're live on the air to Young and Gifted. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello.
Hello. Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam.
You're live on the air to Young and Gifted. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name's Asim. I'm from Blackpool.
Asim from Blackpool. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking, Asim?
I'm 13 years old.
13.
Nearly 14, yeah.
You're live on the air to Ali. What would you like to ask him?
Assalamu alaikum, Asim.
I just want to ask him, how did you feel when like loads of people started watching your videos?
To be honest, I don't know how to articulate myself even now in terms of how I feel. It's amazing, man. It's overwhelming. It's flattering, but there's no words to describe it. I think the fact that I've never been Blackpool.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're calling in because you've perhaps recognized my face from a video, that's love, man. That's love, and thank you so much for showing that level of respect. That really means a lot, man.
Okay.
Take care, alright?
Asim, thank you very much for your call. Much appreciated. Assalamu alaikum. Do we have another caller on the line? Next caller, please. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
salam.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Amina. I'm calling from Coventry.
Samina from Coventry. You're live on the air to Ali. What would you like to ask him?
Hi, Ali. I'm a big fan.
Hi, Samina. Oh my gosh. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm watching your videos all the time, and I really enjoy them, and they're really funny. You got to keep it up.
Where do you watch the videos, Samina?
Yeah, I watch all of them. I watched one recently, and it just always cracks me up. But I just basically wanted to ask you something really quickly.
Yeah,
Just something
course,
that you've mentioned about this matrimonial website. I mean, I just wanted to know, is it a Muslim website, or is it similar to Shadi, or?
I think it's a Bengali website.
I just want to know a bit more about it, since that's what you're branching into now, or?
It's for everyone. It's for everyone. It's not specifically just for Muslims or just for Bengalis. It's for everyone. But there will be videos coming out about this. I'll be telling you more on my social channels. So the fact that you're following, you definitely know about it. Okay?
Samina.
Okay, excellent. All right then. All right, Ali. Good luck with everything. Okay.
Samina, thank you very much for your call. Much appreciated. Okay, we've got a few minutes left, Ali. What would you like to say to our viewers out there that are aspiring to do what you do, or emulate you, or walk in your footsteps? Just whatever you'd like to say to our viewers.
I'd say don't look at me. No, honestly, and I say that with a deep level of honesty. Don't look at me as a source of inspiration, because I myself am nowhere near where I want to be. There's so much more I want to do. There's so much more I want to ascertain. But of course, if you see me as an inspiration, as a role model, that's your perception. That's absolutely fine. But in terms of what I would say to that person, if they wanted advice, I would honestly just say, find gaps in the market. It's easy to. That's why I say it's easy to imitate someone. It's easy to copy someone. But really and truly, the best ideas are those things that no one's come up with before. So of course, take influence and take kind of aspirations from things, but find something that no one's done before and make it yours, And
what would you say to the parents out there of the children that want to do something like this?
The parents?
To the parents, yeah.
I think to the parents, not just content creation, not just YouTube, not just TV, but anything that kind of defies a stereotypical role, support them. I think that's a two-part answer. Firstly, don't be scared to do something that your heart tells you to do. But from the parental perspective, support your kids. Be it being a footballer, a TV presenter, an actor. Support them. I know it's risky, but the world is changing. The world is advancing, and it's becoming a lot easier if you put in the right level of hard work. Maybe that's a paradox, But you know, it is possible. It is possible, and there's a lot of people that are up and coming that are proving that. So please do support your children, inshallah.
Ali, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on the show. To be honest with you, sitting in the midst of greatness. With 4 million YouTube views.
Can I just drop a few messages though to certain people?
Away.
Yeah, certain people. Earlier you mentioned there's a lot of Pakistani people watching. मेरा उर्दू हिंदी इतना अच्छा नहीं है, लेकिन मैं जानता हूँ कि बहुत पाकिस्तानी हिंदी लोग देखते हैं. इसके लिए मैं very thankful हूँ. Please मुझके लिए दुआ कीजिए और मुझे बहुत खुशी होता है आप लोग जब मैसेज देते हैं. ज़रा मुरब्बी खुल देख रहा আপনারা সাপোর্ট আপনারা যেগুলো আমার রাস্তা স্টপ করেন হয় আপনারা দেখেন ফটো তুলেন খুব খুশি লাগে ইলা আমি অত খুশি লাগে আপনি প্লিজ আরো কন্টিনিউ সাপোর্ট করেন জানো. A huge shout out to my seniors and my peers. Big up Ixi, big up Cash, big up Isla, big up Blitz, big up Jamia. You know, you guys are doing your things, keep doing your thing. What's happened is the scene is developing. Let's keep pushing, guys. And to the supporters, to people that have been there from day one, to people who have just found out about me today, all those calls, the people that didn't get through, I'm so sorry. Thank you. All I can say is thank you so much. But yeah, peace, love and respect. Thank you guys. Thank you, ATN.
Yes, as I was saying, absolute pleasure having you on. I'm sure Sabina will say the same. Thank you very much to all the viewers for calling in. It was an absolute pleasure. We do apologise to the people that we couldn't take their calls. Unfortunately, the phone lines were absolutely blowing up today. Until the next time we're live on air, inshallah, stay safe. Do tune in next time. Thank you very much, and Assalamu alaikum from the Young and Gifted team.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.